Oh, I cannot hear you.
It's muted.
Hello?
Hi, now I can hear you.
Okay, cool, thank you. All right, so you need to decide, I'm just gonna stand up. Can I stand up?
Sure.
Okay, because I'm just gonna put it here. Okay, so Generation C, TikTok, Instagram, millennial, blah, blah. I'm a millennial, right? If I were to live in Orange County, I would probably choose testing Customiza. I don't have the money to go to other casa. I don't even have money to go to testing, but that's not. Okay, so if you decide that you're gonna talk to people in Costa Mesa or testing, which in my opinion are millennials, how are you gonna construct this message? They care about career development, health and wellness, travel and experiences, sustainable living, parenting, because they're becoming parents. Um, I'm gonna go to baby boomers. Baby boomers, retirement planning, travel and leisure, grandparenting, health and aging. So if you know that these are their interests, then you can start building messages that actually resonate with them. Like the baby boomers, again, you can talk about downsizing, you know? You can talk, oh, that is actually this, oh, I'm sorry. You can talk about, oh, how about those vacations that you always want? Do you know how much equity you have? Do you want to downsize? And like that resonates with a person that has like an empty nest, is like, I have a house of, I don't know, $1 million that I bought. I probably made over 600,000 equity. Like, I want that money. I'm gonna die soon. You know, but like those are like you would start thinking about those things. Like, my kids are out of the house. What am I gonna do? I don't need a $2 million house. And the millennials, like, how can I afford? Are there any programs like for that I can get a loan? I'm a veteran. I have a new family. What can I do with that? Like, start decide. The first thing you have to do is, where is your farm and who lives there? Okay, so that's the main thing of that slide.
Can we get a copy of?
Yes, you will get a link, so you don't have to worry about this. Where am I? Okay, so again, content about what? Showcase local. I'm gonna sit down. I'm gonna be sorry. You can showcase local listings, highlight new, unique, or luxury properties, share virtual tours or live walkthroughs. This is very tricky because I'm pretty sure you know that you can just put out listings from other agents, because that's a no-no. But you can use our offices. We have a lot of properties right now, and maybe if you're a new agent, you can feature those listings in your social media. And we have luxury properties as well, so that would be nice. And I don't know, we run a lot of open houses, and sometimes agents can run them themselves. So they ask Carlos to, like, hey, is anybody available to run an open house? That's really good to get probably videos or things that might, like, oh, I'm here, come visit me or whatever. Market updates, neighborhood spotlights. Like, let's say that you are in Orange County, you can do a spotlight on Costa Mesa, testing, like, hey, did you know that there are, I don't know how many brunch places here, come visit, etc. Client testimonials, very important. Tips and advice, tips for a 50-year mortgage. 30, personal branding, like, hey, this is who I am. I've been living here for, I don't know, 10 years, or I have a record, or I know I speak these many languages, or I am also a loan officer. Like, tell people what you do and how you can help them. Community involvement. I don't know if there's an HOA for your farming. Maybe you want to become friends with them, like, see what you can sponsor, maybe, just try to engage in the community, and then take pictures, and then you share those things. Success stories, etc. How often should I post? Now, this is very subjective. I recommend posting 3 times a week. If you really are struggling, at least one, but I think 3, like if you start Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday, right? The idea right now is that you create a content calendar. So, like, I don't want you to spend every day 3 hours creating content. because it's just not what you do, it's not your job. So I would like you to do like, maybe you're stuck in an open house on a Sunday, and then you create your calendar and you're like, okay, so for November, I need two featured listings, one market update, one neighborhood spotlight, one client review, a personal ad event, da, da, da. So that's my month, right? With ChatGPT and Canva, you can create all of that in probably 30 minutes. So you have time to do this, okay? Okay, best times to post in general. Facebook 9 to 1. This changes a lot. I don't follow these things, but and also it depends on the industry. It depends on the people that are following. It just depends on so many things. But I post in the mornings, 9 a.m. every day. Well, not every day, but whatever you decide. The realtor social formula. So this is what we're gonna do. This is a 3-step system. We create the ideas, then we create the graphics, and then we schedule it. That's it. Simplify your routine, 1 hour a week can power your month. Wow. Okay. Generating ideas with ChatGPT. So I know that many, well, actually no one, oh, you do. I have a computer, so I'm just gonna go through the exercise. Try to, retain as much as you can. If you have a doubt or, just let me know. And if you wanna sit with me, schedule, like a little one-on-one, we can also do that. All right. So I have here generating ideas with ChatGPT. Give me 5 post ideas for whatever city. Market updates. Write an engaging caption about staging tips. Create a carousel outline about home buyer myths. Okay. This is a pro tip. Add your tone. Be friendly. Be local. Or be.
So are those prompts, Cecilia?
Yeah. So how I do it is that I give a general prompt and then I start molding it. If that makes any sense. So like, I'm just gonna give you an example. Okay. So give me 1 second because I have a million things here. And then 1 second, okay. Okay. So I'm gonna go to ChatGPT. Can you see my ChatGPT? Yes. Okay, I'm just gonna grab this. I'll put it here. Write an engaging caption about staging tips. Give me visual, CTA, and hashtags. Now, I was sitting here before you got here, and I was like, I never thought about it, but like, what is the structure of a post, right? And then what are the names? And this is important because you're constructing a prompt. So the structure of a post that ChatGPT will understand is caption, the visual, so the content you need for the graphic, the CTA, that means call to action, and relevant hashtags. If you ask that, like, I need, write an engaging caption about staging tips. So I already have the caption. Give me visual info. Give me info. Visual, CTA and hashtag. Let's just leave it like that, and then we'll move it. Okay. Let's see if it works. Beautiful. Okay. First impressions sell homes. Transform your space from lived in to list ready with this quick staging tips. Declutter and depersonalize. Let buyers imagine their story. Add fresh greenery for instant life and warmth. Use natural light to highlight your home's best features. The right staging can help your home sell faster and for more. That's a hook. Swipe for before and afters, or DM us for a free staging checklist. That's a CTA. So a CTA is call to action. You do not put any sort of information out without telling people what to do with it. So, A, buy-in tips. Are you thinking about buying? I can help you. That's a CTA. Seller's market. Hey, did you know that you're in the seller's market? Did you know what that means? call me or get in touch or DM me, whatever. Just always tell people what to do with whatever it is that you're putting out. In this case, it did not give me the visual information I asked. So it gave me what the caption would say, like, you have your post and then there's like this description. That I have that description, I have the CTA, I have the relevant hashtags, but I don't have the information for my visual.
They give you an idea for a swipe for the before
Yeah,
and
for
after.
a carousel,
Yeah.
but we're not gonna do that, 'cause we're not gonna create a carousel right now. But, so what I want is add information for graphic. No, let's just change
It's not on here. It's on her. It's on
it.
her
Give
laptop.
me another caption.
Can you zoom in on the
Oh, yes, I'm so
Yeah,
sorry.
thank
I don't know if that's gonna be better, but then, okay, and then what we can do is,
Do the full view.
There you go.
yeah, is that better?
Oh, much better.
Okay,
Thank
cool.
you.
Okay. Give me information for the graphic. Replace caption. That's it. You have to play with it. Like, it's not gonna give you, what you want the first thing, maybe it will. But, try to, I'm looking for a word and it'll come to me. Okay.
Finesse it. You
Yeah.
gotta finesse it. Yeah.
Finesse it. I love it. Okay. So graphic title, top 5 staging tips that help homes sell faster. So that's what you see on the post, right? Layout idea, it did a carousel or single post. Okay, good. Title visual, it gives you everything. Bright, beautifully staged living room with natural light. Text overlay, make your home irresistible. Top 5 staging tips. Small changes, big impact on your sales price. Okay. So it's gonna give me as a graphic per tip. So declutter and depersonalize. Tip 2, neutral is powerful. Let there be light. Add fresh touches, etc. So I'm just going to do it in one. Okay. Okay. So now I'm going to grab this information and go to Canva. Okay. All right. Okay. So now, does anybody here have an account in Canva?
I do.
Okay, good. Anybody else?
Yep.
Even if you don't pay it.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, good. Okay, so I'm gonna go to Canva. I don't work for Canva, but I'm gonna tell you something. If you're gonna pay for anything, pay for Canva. It's 2 coffees, you guys. It's like $13. So, because with that, you can do social media, you can do your presentations, you can do flyers, you can do your own business cards. If your daughter has a party, you can do her invitations. So it's just a gift that keeps on giving. For $13, I mean, seriously.
Per month, right?
Yeah, yeah, it's per month. Okay, so I logged in, I paid for it, but I logged in as a person that doesn't, because I want to go through it. Okay, so this is, once you create your account, this is the homepage of Canva, okay? So I'm just gonna type real estate. Okay. And it's gonna give me billions of just material that I can use, okay? Now, do you see this crown here? That means I can't use that because that's a pro item, so you would have to pay for it. But there are millions that you don't have to pay for it, like this one. But you can see that there are a lot of formats here, like banners, etc. And I want to post in social media specifically for Instagram and Facebook. So I'm just going to go with an Instagram format. Beautiful, because see, you don't have to think like, oh my God, what is the size of whatever? It's right here. So I'm going to go with Instagram post.
Where did you find that?
Here. So I'm going to, it's like a filter, right? So I wrote real estate and it tells me, okay, what category? So then I can, oh, I want an Instagram post. Oh no. What did I do?
You're not sure?
Okay, good. One second.
Maybe you accidentally clicked unshare.
Oh, I did, but I did click on share, I just didn't. Okay, share. Share. Are we back? Who has to double click? Your screen is sharing is paused.
Mm. So,
Oh, maybe I know why.
did you hit pause?
I don't think so, but let me see. Okay, here we go. Okay. So I chose Instagram. And now everything that's here is for Instagram. Right?
So there's no copyright issue.
No,
So
you
just
can use,
copy.
there's millions of audio, pictures, templates. You don't have to Google like, oh, house in Orange County. You can actually type house in Orange County and there will be pictures of houses in Orange County.
Then we can use.
Yeah, and you can use without a problem. Okay. So yeah, so I'm gonna go. Well, right now, because I have tips, let's just write real estate tips. Beautiful. See, you don't have to think about this. It's
And-
already here.
You can believe everything they say?
No, but the thing is,
You know, it's just a template.
it's just a template.
You're gonna put your tips
Oh,
So the
okay.
information we created on ChatGPT,
Oh.
once we select a template, we just replace the information.
Oh, okay.
But I'm gonna tell you something. Sometimes it makes complete sense what you have on camera. So
Okay.
in like their staging, let's see. Let's work this out. Staging tips. What? Okay. Yeah, so here. Well, this is you have to pay for it. But let's say that you paid for it. It's right there. Real estate tips, staging. Declutter, depersonalize, improve your curb appeal, style your dining room table, stage your outdoor living area, cater to the season, clean up toys. Now, you as real estate agent, does this make sense? It makes sense to me.
Mhm.
So now you don't have to think about it and you have your post right there. Okay, but we're creating this. Okay, so I'm gonna use one that you don't have to pay for.
What
So,
kind of style options are there?
oh, let's
Just
see.
curious.
Modern, oh, wow. So we want minimalist, let's see. And you get a more minimal thing here. So, yeah. So let's say you don't have to use as like a real estate one. So like this is 3 simple ways to grow your email list, right? That is free, so I'm just gonna choose that one.
Can you tell which is free?
Yeah, so see this crown here
Oh.
on
okay.
the bottom right?
That's the.
That, yeah, you have to,
Pay for it.
yeah.
Okay.
But this one doesn't have one, so I'm just gonna click
Okay.
and customize this template. Right? So then, now that I have that, those don't make sense. Create a freebie, start a blog and collaborate. I mean, that makes sense for something else. Okay, so now we're gonna go back to ChatGPT. I'm gonna have to, it's just I can't really see it very well. Okay, so declutter and depersonalize, let buyers imagine their story. I'm just gonna copy this whole thing. Just a second, because it's Google Doc. Now, I also recommend that when you start doing this whole thing, you might want to start saving your prompts. So you don't have to like think every single time and then just you tweak it here and there. So what I'm doing right now is I'm just opening a Google document to work on the whatever ChatGPT gave me. I'm just going to paste it here. And then I can just put this here as chat GPT material. And now every time you just have everything here, right? So I'm gonna grab these, go back. Now this is gonna take a second. So I'm just gonna create an ad page. So this is the basics of Canva, okay? You have your template that you created. I can't see my, okay. So I'm gonna go here, design. You can change the design here. So like, you can see tips. And it'll give you more in case you didn't like the one you decided. Elements, let's say that I want an arrow. There's just elements that you can add. See how these have a crown and these don't? You can use this, you can use these, but let's see. I'm just gonna click on it because I want it. And boom. I mean, I don't need it, but I'm just showing you how it would be, okay?
Can you rotate?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
so like if I wanted like, and I'm not ready with this. And then you can move it wherever you want. Let's say I want it here, okay? Then text. I wanna add more text that it has there. I'm just gonna delete this. Add heading. I'm gonna go back to my ChatGPT. What's the heading? First impressions of homes. Okay. Now this font is horrible. This is a cool thing. So if I go to your tool thing here, it says document fonts. So that means that it saves, it tells you like, okay, so in this particular template, the fonts that are being used are these. So then I can change it, and it's probably this, and then I'll unbold it. Oh, I'm just gonna, right here. Then I'm gonna make it smaller, and then I'm gonna justify it. And then boom, this looks better. Okay, now that's text. Upload. You can upload your picture, the listing picture, any type of picture that you have, you can upload here.
So where's upload?
Yeah, it's right here, uploads.
Oh, okay.
And then you do upload files. I have no idea. Oh, you can't see that, okay. Let's see what I can upload. Sure. I uploaded that picture. This is my picture, okay? And you just drag it. It's a horrible picture of it doesn't really make sense, but I'm just gonna put it here. There we go.
Looks like it.
So, you know, I just changed it. You just drag the picture, right? Now,
Very good, very good.
I don't use tools, projects, etc. Well, you don't have audio here. If you pay, you could get audio for free as well. Maybe you can. Let's see, maybe you do.
How much more you pay?
No, it's just $13 for everything.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
telling you, it's
I
super
see.
worth it.
So the video is included in the $13.
Yes, everything is. It's $13 for everything.
Oh,
Okay, so then you go back, and then the first one is declare and depersonalize. And then I'm gonna go back. We're gonna go fast, you guys, I'm sorry. And then again, add fresh generate. Boom. I'm gonna delete this. And then we go back. And use natural light. Okay. Sorry. Boom, boom. Now, you created your first post. Let me go back to, this. So normally what I do is, let's say that this is my first post. I'm okay with these colors for me, but maybe Carlos would be like, I don't know if I want pink and, you know, super pink. Like I'm more of a, I don't know, I want blues because of Coldwell Banker, or I want greens, right? So I'm just gonna go here and change it to whatever color I want. And this is, you know, completely, I'm telling you this for a reason.
Can you slow down to show
Yeah.
where you went? Because you're just moving really
Yes.
Oh,
fast.
I'm so sorry, I'm so sorry. Okay, so
Thank
you
you.
grabbed
First you select the
this, right?
box.
You did it. Okay, so. click
Oh,
on
And
it.
then it just like, okay, so you can change this from, this is your tool box.
okay.
You go here and then, again, the document colors. And this is important because let's say that you decide that blues are gonna be your colors, stick with them. That is branding, and that gives trust to people. So what I do is I'm just gonna change it. This is not the most aesthetic thing I've ever done, but you know, it works. And then you select this, boom, and I'm just gonna change it for this one. And then my arrow, which I added, and then I just change the color. Okay. So now, who's telling me this? Like, if I grab this post, it's like, well, is that Carlos? Is that Cecilia? Is that? So then I thought, you need a logo. Now, you can use our logo, our Coldwell Banker logo, but maybe you want to start creating your own brand. And guess what? You can do it with Canva as well. So I went ahead and created mine. And literally the only thing I did was, I was here already, went to design and said, real estate logos. And there's a billion.
Oh, they have them? All the
Yeah.
companies? Oh,
Yeah, no, I mean, these don't, these you can just replace your name and you can use.
oh, okay, I thought Coldwell Bankers was in there.
No, no, no.
Oh, this is for your logo.
Now, if I wanted my logos, you go to uploads, upload files, and then you upload Coldwell Bankers.
Oh,
logo.
So just so you guys know that for every post, you have to have your name, your brokerage you belong to, your DRA license number, and a phone number
Okay.
On the photo?
on the post. On any post, any form of advertising has to include that.
Does it have, can it be on the description though, not on the graphic?
They said any form of advertising, and this is advertising. It doesn't say
No, but it's
On-
in the post. Like,
in the post. Yeah, in the
yeah, the
post. Yeah,
description, the
yeah,
caption.
yeah.
Yeah, so this is how, okay, good. So I went ahead again, I went to decide real estate logos, and I created this. I'm just gonna create one so you see how easy it is. So this Francisco Andrade one, I'm just gonna choose, it doesn't have a crown. Boom. And my name is not Francisco Andrade. So I'm just gonna type my name. I cannot have a real estate, I don't have a brokerage, but I can have a group. Boom, I have a logo. And clearly it's real estate. So what I'm gonna do is I just copy paste. I selected the entire thing, control copy. And then I'm here. This is my post that I created. And I'm gonna put up. There it is. And I'm just gonna put it right here. It looks weird because there's not enough space, but then I can work. You have to come here and play a little. This is not gonna be like, oh my God, I'm the master of the universe at using Canva. But you know, I started like everyone else not knowing, just keep moving, keep moving. Okay. So now I kind of have my post, right? So now, okay, so what I wanted to tell you is this is one idea. If you want to keep, like, this is Monday, let's do Wednesday. So I'm just gonna add another page. I'm just gonna go to design, and then first I'm gonna go to ChatGPT and ask for tip, 3 tips, 3 buyer tips. Actually, we're gonna do 2 different examples. This one now, I'm gonna use an article from the internet to have ChatGPT create a post. Okay, all right. So I have this article that I pulled out. I use Keep Current Matters to create content a lot. They have a blog, and I love it because if I just go to real estate, you have everything here. Would you let $80 a month hold you back from buying a home? These are hooks already. Are builders overbuilding again? Let's look at the facts. The VA home loan advantage, what every veteran should know right now. You know, veterans, they just passed, maybe there's an idea there, et cetera, et cetera. And also they have like a filter here. And they're like, oh, I need to, it's a buyer's market. What do you have for buyers? And then it gives you everything it has on buyers. And like, you know, I want to talk about veterans because you know Veterans Day. So I grab, you can't see it here, but I grabbed the URL from the Explorer, for the browser, sorry. Copy paste. Here I'm on ChatGPT and I'm saying, create a caption. Visual, CTA, and hashtags, relevant hashtags. With this link. Copy, paste, and that's the URL for the blog post we're going to talk about. I really hope it works. What? Attention veterans and active duty families. Your service has earned you powerful home buying benefits, including 0 down payment, no private mortgage insurance, and reduced closing costs. When you see a including 0 down when you use a VA loan, sorry. Want to learn how to make the most of your family? That's the CTA. Tap the, well, we're not gonna put any links because we don't care about, taking them to whatever that page. Now, visual concept. Image of a veteran or better. This is just an idea, eh? And what you want is your service earned this. What? This is really good. Because this is your service earned this. Your homeownership starts now. This is genius. I mean, this is like, I respect you and actually VA loans are really good. So I'm actually very surprised about this. Your service earned this, your home ownership starts now. Subtext at bottom, learn the VA loan advantage.
I did have a question.
Yeah.
So we're all in this meeting. I'm a beginner, so it makes sense. Out of curiosity, with the idea or the goal behind these posts, since we're just starting, should it be to create a presence or should it be audience engagement?
Right. So at the beginning of yes, that's a very important question. So when you start, I always tell this to everybody. You're not going to convince anyone to buy homes or sell a home because you posted this. No. But when you have someone that is thinking about buying or selling, they have to think about you. So the only way to make this happen is to make these people have you top of mind. What does that mean and how does that look like? I see one of your flyers because you farm in Tustin, and like, oh, you know what? I'm thinking about selling the house. They see your face because there's a flyer there. They're like, oh, who is this guy? If I go and Google you, you better have a Google My Business account, an Instagram account, blah, 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 blah. If I go to your Instagram and your last post was November 2019, who are you? You're not active, you don't have any listing, you don't exist. So in the first steps of being a new realtor, you need to create content. Just because if someone does happen to look for you, you better be there. I had a call, well, not me. Someone called the office looking for an agent that spoke Spanish. People look for agents on the internet. If you're not on the internet, again, I'm a millennial and the millennials are the ones that are going to start buying houses. They look for reviews. They look for like, who's this guy? Do I like him? Because it's not just about posting things. You have to have organic posts as well. Who are you? Do you live in the area? Do you care about giving, do you sponsor anything? So at the beginning is brand awareness for sure. Again, this is not going to get you listings. There are strategies that can help you do it, but just this, posting is not going to do it. So this is brand awareness, period. Okay. But again, relevant things, you need to put relevant things. Just, you are at the end of the day a consultant. People are going to call you to like, is this the moment to buy a house? Do I need a 50-year mortgage? No. Who needs a 50-year?
So you're saying we shouldn't be posting anything political?
Yes,
For our
exactly.
real estate business.
Yes, do not post anything political, anything religious. I mean, unless it's part of your culture and, that's something that you're proud of, 100%. But, refrain from doing things that are just going to probably get you in trouble. And you don't want to go into those type of conversations because it's very public.
People are really bad out there right now.
Yeah. Okay. So we have the visual concept, which is 2 lines. Well, let's do this one, because this one's fun, okay. So, veterans. 1,000,000 posts. Actually, I'm just gonna go for military. Oh, no, veterans. I was already there, okay. So. Here. So the idea was we're gonna copy all of this. I'm gonna go back to my doc. This is, we're not done with the first one, we're just creating a second one, just to have another idea. Okay, so this is the overlay text. I'm just gonna close this because I already have a logo. I'm gonna make this smaller. To all veterans, your service earned this. Your homeownership. Oh my God, I can't believe it. Someone should use this. Just saying. Okay, back to this. Learn the VA advantage. And with this, if you're really get into it, you can start creating the little booklets or things like if you're, those things like if you're interested, say better, like leave a comment with veteran, and everybody starts veteran, and then you send them like stupid guy on loans for veterans. So I'm gonna go back here. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. I have a million things here. This is clearly a carousel, because then what we would do is create another one, because it has like learn the VA loan advantage. That's regularly like swipe, right? So I'm just gonna, you can duplicate this, duplicate page. So this, the lock, if I lock it, then I cannot move anything. You can't really do much. This is to duplicate the page, this is to delete it, and this is to add another slide. So if I'm gonna duplicate it, right? And then I'm just gonna go back to my ChatGPT and I'm just gonna create a 0 down payment. Okay. Again, this is you playing a little, 0 down payment, a private mortgage insurance. And successful list. We go here. Okay. So let's say that we leave it at that, okay? We can do more like 0 down payment and then explain what a 0 down payment is, etc. But I'm just gonna do those two. Okay, so we have 2 posts that now we need to schedule on Facebook, right? We have the, yes.
Where's the CTA?
No, the CTA is in the description.
Okay.
Okay, so we have this. So first, we're gonna, first impression sell homes. Oh, I'm gonna add my logo here. Boom. This is a terrible color, so I can do it probably in white. Oh my God, this is gonna be a pain. Okay. Okay. So we have my first post and then these 2. That is just one post basically. Okay, so let's start with the first one. Share. Excuse me. Here, this is fun. You can download the graphic. You can public view link. This I use for presentations, like Google Slides and all of these things. You can create a presentation in Canva. Let's say that you create it all. Click on public view link, copy that and send it to whomever, and they just get access to that presentation. So that's really cool. You can also, they have a service, I haven't used it, but if you create your business cards, they like, oh, do you want to print with us? And then they just send you your business cards or flyers or whatever. You can post directly, but what we want is download, right? Download. You can download it as an MP, as a video. We don't have a video. And it tells you a JPEG is best for sharing, PNG is for complex illustrations, PDF print, et cetera, et cetera. So best for sharing, right? JPEG. Now I have 3 pages. I just want the first one. So I deselect, boom, and boom. So I'm just gonna download this, done. Download. Beautiful. Okay, now. Okay, I need to go somewhere else. Because I'm gonna use the office's website, really on Facebook to do this. Can't see. Just a minute, you guys, please. We're almost done, I promise. Okay. So I'm gonna go to Zoom. I'm gonna stop share, and then I'm gonna share again, and then I'm sharing this. And it doesn't show. Voila. Okay, so this is Meta Business Suite. When you have a business page on Facebook, it automatically creates your section of Meta Business Suite, which I am on right now. So here you have notifications, ads manager, in case you decide to run an ad, your inbox. If you have Instagram and Facebook connected, as I have here, any piece of, like anyone that sends you a message either through Instagram or Facebook, you can see here and respond. It's like a little hub where you can just do all your business in your social media. Ads, insights is good because it lets you know what it's doing for you. But right now we're gonna go, you have a ton of things. We won't go through all of this, I promise. But I'm just gonna go to Planner. Planner gives you like a monthly view of your social media. I posted this, right? So today, we're Thursday. Let's actually, well, okay. Let's post this for Saturday. Let's schedule, okay? Because that's the idea. So I just double click here. And it tells me, okay, so you want to post November 15, 2025. Now, here it gives you an idea. Okay, so if you want to post Saturday, the best time to do it is 6 p.m. Now that's on you. You can post it at 6, or you can post it at 9. Let's just go with this. And then for Instagram, Saturday says it's 1. So I'm just gonna go for it. Okay, save. All right, so okay. Here, post to. I post to our Facebook page, to Instagram, and to groups, real estate groups in Orange County, and the office group. So yes, okay. Now I'm gonna go now to get my, now you can't see it, I'm so sorry. I went to, you know, when you browse and then you get like all of your documents and files and whatever. So I go to download and I have what I just downloaded. I'm gonna click. And right there, okay? That's what we created. Now, I don't have the caption. So I go back to my Google Doc. Oh yeah, you can see it, thank God. Oh no, this is something else. Okay, I'm gonna. The thing is, I have 2 different accounts and I'm just changing and you cannot see everything that I'm doing, but give me 1 second. And I will make this better. Okay, so I just changed it. Okay, so we are on the first impression sell homes, right? I'm just gonna use this one. And I'm gonna go here. First impression sell homes. Transform your space from lived in to list ready with this quick staging tips. Declutter and depersonalize, which is there, but it gives like a little extra. Let buyers imagine their story. I'm sorry. Maybe I can. I don't know if you can read it better, okay. Add fresh greenery for instant life and warmth, blah, 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 blah. This is the CTA. Now, we swipe for more for before and afters. I don't have them, but let's just say, I'm gonna take this out. DM us for a free staging checklist. You're giving something out, okay? Boom, and then what Carlos said, who are you, right? So I'm just gonna go to Instagram. I'm gonna go to Shredas. And I'm just gonna grab this. I don't know because this is something else. Just a second.
That last one had it.
Oh, well.
You go back one.
Well, it's gonna pick it, okay. In this case, she doesn't have her, what's her name? With the,
The area number.
I'm just gonna make it up. DRE, And then the hashtags, home staging tips, real estate style, sell your home, interior goals before and after, design, inspo, blah, 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 blah.
And the brokerage name too.
And the who?
Brokerage.
Oh. Colwell. CBPP.
Which one's
I'm not gonna write it in. Okay,
She's just doing it
You
just
have
for,
to spell
yeah,
it
you have
out.
to spell it out.
the thing is, you wanna have this Shweta, Dre, blah, 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 copied somewhere, so you can just copy paste this, you don't have to do it every single time. Okay, so we're done. Okay? So, where are you located? I was gonna say Irvine.
Do you need a certain kind of account to do this, or do you need?
It's a business page. So on Facebook, you either have a personal page
Mhm.
where you have friends, etc. Where you have a business page, you have followers. And it gives you this, the Meta Business Suite.
But you can't have a business page without having a personal page.
Correct. You can't just log into Facebook and start a business page. You need a personal page, and then it kind of stems off of your personal. Okay, so we've scheduled it, correct? November 2025 for Facebook is gonna go at 6, Instagram is gonna go at 1. We don't have any collaborators. Share to your story, yes. Share always. Public, restricted, schedule, boom.
And that's what it's gonna look like on the right.
Right, just like that. So why is it not working? Oh, because I have something. So just a second. Schedule. Okay. So now, if I go to my planner, here it is. 1 p.m. the Instagram goes out, and 6 p.m. The last time I did this, I forgot about the night posted. Well, whatever. So your post are there. We can do the same. I'm just gonna do another one. Oh no, because we have more things. But was it clear a little bit? Same thing for the veteran. You already have everything on your document. You already have the graphics. You download them, you go to Facebook and do exactly what we just did. If there's enough time, I don't think so, but we'll see. We can do another one. Okay, let's go back to this. So this, yes.
Can you undo it if accidentally send something and you?
100%, so like,
How you retrieve it?
of course. So if I go back to,
I'll give you the opportunity to just delete them now, so you don't forget.
yeah, exactly, exactly what I thought. Okay. If we're here, right? So I just click here. There's like a little menu,
Oh, okay.
delete post.
Or you can reschedule or change.
Or you can edit
it,
it, like, oh no, I forgot to put my DRE, whatever. So it won't
Also
delete it.
delete everything.
It'll
Even though you
delete
send
everything.
out, you will retrieve.
Yeah, Exactly. So if what we could do is, I deleted the Instagram one. Let's edit the post for.
There's some app you delete your local file, or when you send it out, you
Oh.
don't delete the other
On it,
receivers.
right.
So you
On
have to-
social media, if you delete,
It delete everything.
it might not delete like right away, and someone might see it and someone saw it, but at the end of the day, they go to your profile, they won't be able to find it.
Oh, okay.
I don't know why it looks like this. My post should be here. Maybe I tapped on the wrong one. Okay, so I deleted, the Instagram account is no longer there. And I'm gonna try to edit this post. Oh, there we go. Okay, so the post is right here, right? And then you can change whatever. And now reschedule. I deleted, whatever. And then you just edit it and it'll go the same way. But I'm gonna delete it. Okay. So now let's go back to where we were. Slideshow. Okay, so this is what we did. We opened Canva, the Instagram post, choose a real estate template, add property photos, stat or headlines. We did that. Use your logo, create a logo and consistent fonts. You can see that whatever document, you can see that the fonts that are being used. Yeah. Now, quick branding tips. Visual consistency equals trust. Use same logo, color palette, and tone across posts. Add your name and contact subtly. Alternate educational, lifestyle, and property content. Examples, tips, market updates, testimonials, local spotlights. Preparing to post. You can create that Google document, and you can have your captions ready from ChatGPT, your Canva graphic downloaded already on your downloads, hashtags and CTA finalized, and a folder per month. Because you can just go on and on and on and on for like 2 hours on a Sunday, and then you have everything. And then you just, on your planner, just schedule everything. The Meta Business Suite overview, we saw that as well. Free scheduling tool from Facebook and Instagram. You can manage comments, DMs, and analytics, the insights in one place, and you can post simultaneously on both platforms. There's a link that I left there.
You can also boost the post, right?
You can also, that's another class though.
Yeah.
But you can also, once you boost a post, let's say the veteran ones, and it's like, okay, Veterans Day is coming up, you could probably boost that post for like $20 or $30. And then because the thing is, the only people that are gonna see your posts, honestly, are the people that are following. If you're starting, you probably have 10 people, right? You have to build that. But if you want to start getting eyes to your content, you can start boosting, or you can start doing ad campaigns that lets you like choose zip codes depending on whatever area you decided to farm. And they're like, okay, these people are gonna see this specific thing.
So it's beyond your friends list?
Yeah.
They're gonna see it?
Yeah.
Oh.
You decide like, I want either, you type like an address and it said, okay, what radius do you want? And it'll like a 20-mile radius. Okay, so the people that have Facebook and Instagram are gonna see your, okay?
It's worth it.
Yes, it is. And the thing is, it's not that expensive. If you compare to like
Print
printing.
marketing? Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You
printing.
get way more eyes on your
Exactly.
post.
So think about it. Quick growth trips, be consistent. Use location and niche hashtags. Did you see when I posted, there was like this location icon, and you click on it and then you just type Irvine. So the content starts like, okay, so this content belongs here. And it also helps Google and other things to just like vocalize your content. I don't know if that's a word.
Okay, SEO.
Yes, exactly.
Cecilia, regarding hashtag, it looks like that there is algorithm changes on Instagram and Facebook. It looks
Okay.
like I mean, a lot of people said the hashtag does not work anymore, but
Huh.
is it better still write it?
these are my thoughts on hashtags. Hashtags do work because they help the internet in a way categorize content. So I do go on Instagram sometimes and I just type, I don't know, coffee shops or whatever. It does look first at hashtags. So if you start typing a hashtag, it tells you 300,000 people have used this hashtag, which is ridiculous. No one is gonna, see your hashtag because you just type homes for sale. But this is when you start getting niche. Irvine homes, Orchard Hill homes, and start also thinking about branded hashtags. Cecilia, Castillo, realtors. And every single post you put out, you use Cecilia Castillo realtors. So if I ever go to Google and type Cecilia Castillo realtors, all of that content you created is gonna come up. So I do believe in hashtags.
So if you don't have a hashtag, if that hashtag doesn't exist, to make it up and just start using it?
Yeah,
Okay.
I mean, it's gonna be hard because there are a billion.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
if somebody wants to find you, all they have to do is type that hashtag, and then if it's a specific hashtag to you,
Uh-huh.
they can go straight to your post.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
so like, let's say that my everything I use is Cecilia Castillo Realtors. CeciliaCastilloRealtors.com. My handle everywhere is Cecilia Castillo Realtors. If anyone, and every time on every post, I hashtag Cecilia Castillo Realtors. If anyone types Cecilia Castillo Realtors, they're gonna see everything I've created on the internet. And that's what you want. Yeah. That's something helpful for hashtags, I believe. Yeah. I honestly don't know what you read about hashtags on Instagram. If you can send me that information, I would really appreciate it. Me young. Okay. Final takeaways. Oh, okay, no. Reply to comments and DMs. Do this. Most people receive whatever comments or DMs, and they're like, oh, whatever. Reply to everything. Cross promote across platforms. This means just using whatever you used on TikTok, you can use on Instagram, or try to repurpose it in a way that just makes sense. Collaborate with local businesses. That works, I think. If you are working in Huntington Beach, start going to Huntington Beach coffee shops. Hey, I'm here at whatever. I recommend the matcha is so good, you guys, and then you tag them. And hopefully they'll tag you, they'll repost the story, and then probably someone will click on it, and then boom, oh, a realtor. Think about it. You don't need to be perfect, just present, start with one platform, batch content to save time, show your personality. Again, it's not just about putting out information. Who are you? Do you have kids? I mean, just as long as you are comfortable sharing your information, but at the end of the day, people want to connect. So be nice.
What do you mean by batch content?
So batch content, you remember, instead of doing every day your post, just create a batch. You have like that Google document, you have your ideas. Okay, so it's Veterans Day. Thanksgiving is coming up. I already have my content calendar, so I know what I have to create. So let's say that you create everything on a Sunday, and then Monday morning you just start scheduling. Yeah. Okay, so this is just posting tools. This is what I use to create content. Car, Forbes, Mortgage, News Daily, Feedly, Keeping Current Matters, Coldwell Banker, our listings, Eventbrite to see events in areas, like what's happening in Irvine or Costa Mesa or whatever. ChatGPT, hashtags, the best hashtags to use. It's a website. Canva, CapCut and captions are for video. This is another class, but if you want, we can do a video class. My CV desk. Well, this is another thing. But again, this just helps you. Business Manager on Facebook, the business suite. I repeated that one. And this is just something that I would like you to consider. Consider people's journey when they want to sell, buy, or lease. The first thing they're going to do is they're going to look, right? Where are they going to look? Google research, results, social media, online advertising, Zillow, whatever. So how can you make that a touch point for you? How can I get them on Google results? how can I get them? Like start making yourself this, how can I get in touch with the people I'm trying to sell or buy or lease to? What are they considering? Oh my God. Sorry. What are they considering? Are they going to real estate websites? Are they reading reviews and testimonials? Are they going to online forums and communities? Figure them out. There are a billion groups on Facebook that are like community in testing, and it's just a community of neighbors. Maybe you can join in and join the conversation. Maybe someone asks, does anybody know anything about mortgages? And then you jump in the comment. I don't know. How they're deciding, they're probably gonna call you. They're gonna probably send you an email, meeting in person, views, etc. So phone calls. Do you have your scripts ready? Email communication. Do you have your email signature on your emails? Meeting in person. Do you have your presentation ready for viewings as well? They're doing negotiation documentations paper. But just my point is, figure out the journey of whomever you're talking to and decide, okay, so these are the touch points. How can I meet them on each one? Maybe it's not online. Maybe it's going to the HOA and, do you have any swimming meets? Yes, okay, so I'm gonna take lemonade and, hang out with the mothers or whatever. These type of things. Thank you. If you have any questions, whatever you want to meet one-on-one, let me know. And good luck, you guys.
Thank
you.
Wait, do you guys have any questions at home?
Oh, yeah. You have any
Anybody?
questions at all?
Lots of questions.
Well, again, you just let's meet one-on-one and we can go through it, whatever.
I have a quick question to Carlos. Hey,
Yes.
Carlos. So thank you very much, Cecilia, for your session. So I actually had a session with Cecilia maybe a week ago. Then she told me that it would be good to making a consistent account name for across home, like Instagram, Facebook, and everywhere, and even home website. So my question is that, is it better to add realtor or real estate after my name? Like, for example, when I created the account, my name is Mi Young-John, realtor. Is it better or only to use Mi Young-John? Which is better?
So my recommendation is the shorter, the better. The easier to remember, the easier to type, the quicker. So the shorter the name, the better.
Okay.
As far as, that's my opinion.
Whatever is easiest to remember, that's what you want to go to. If you have a last name that is super complicated, don't use it. Or use like a small part of it. Because people are gonna be like, Cecilia, what? And you're not, because let's say my website is Cecilia Castillo Lopez. People are gonna be, is that Lopez with a C, with an S, and before you know it, they forgot. So the easiest you can think of, that's what you want to use. Yeah?
Did I answer your question?
Yes. Very
Okay.
helpful.
Okay, cool. All right, guys, you can next time.
All right.
you.
All right, take care.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.